And she just goes, "I love you." And I said, "What?" And she goes, "I love you." And I said,
I don't remember.
And then, no, she said it a few times, about to say it, and then she says it before me. She steals my moment.
Yeah, I did.
Stole the thunder.
She stole it.
It was just too much. I was excited.
I thought he asked me out, but he wanted to hang out as friends, so I thought it was a date.
She asked me out.
No, you said come hang.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know it was a date.
When we first started going out on dates, she used to pull up to my house minimum 20 minutes early, maybe 30 minutes early.
So true.
And she would wait outside, but she didn't realize that my cameras could see like down the street, and her car would just be parked outside for like 30 minutes. And she would
Reports began circulating online claiming that Selena Gomez had quietly addressed her relationship status through an alleged Instagram story, with several users insisting that the singer and actress had declared herself single in a brief but direct message, supposedly stating that she was just clearing things up and emphasizing there was no drama or hidden situation, only a desire to focus on herself and her peace. And as the screenshots spread rapidly across multiple platforms, it quickly drew intense attention from fans who questioned whether this signaled a sudden shift in her marriage to Blanco, prompting widespread discussion and speculation about what might have led to such a statement. However, almost as quickly as the rumor gained traction, skepticism emerged, with many pointing out inconsistencies in the alleged post and questioning its authenticity. As some noted, the formatting did not align with Gomez's usual social media style, while others argued that the tone seemed uncharacteristic, leading to a growing divide between those who believed the claim and those who dismissed it as another fabricated celebrity rumor. And as the conversation intensified, additional claims began to surface suggesting that the situation was far more serious than a simple status update, with various online sources alleging that Gomez had discovered evidence of infidelity involving Blanco, specifically rumors that she had come across incriminating messages on his phone, which allegedly led to a confrontation that ultimately caused her to leave their shared residence in Los Angeles and return to a previous apartment, a detail that fueled even more speculation as it painted a picture of a relationship facing significant challenges behind the scenes. And while none of these claims were initially backed by verified sources, they spread quickly enough to dominate online discussions, drawing reactions from fans who expressed both concern and disbelief at how rapidly the narrative had escalated. And at this point, if you're following how quickly stories like this spiral, tap subscribe so you don't miss the next update, because what came next shifted the entire conversation as efforts to verify the alleged Instagram story led to a direct response from media outlets seeking to clarify whether Gomez had actually made any such statement. And according to reports from the tab, the screenshot that had been circulating was confirmed to be fabricated, with the outlet stating that there was no evidence that Gomez had ever posted or deleted the message in question, effectively debunking the central claim that had triggered the wave of speculation. And this clarification introduced a new layer to the situation, as it highlighted how quickly misinformation can spread and how easily it can reshape public perception, even in the absence of confirmed facts. And despite the debunking of the post itself, discussions surrounding Gomez and Blanco's relationship did not immediately subside, as the earlier rumors regarding alleged cheating and a possible separation continued to circulate, with many users questioning whether there might still be some truth behind the broader narrative, even if the specific screenshot was proven false. And this ongoing speculation kept the couple at the center of public attention, with fans analyzing past interviews, social media activity, and public appearances in an attempt to piece together what might actually be happening behind closed doors, while others urged caution, reminding fellow fans that not every viral claim reflects reality, especially when it originates from unverified sources. And as the situation unfolded, it was also noted that Gomez and Blanco had tied the knot in September 2025 after being in a relationship for over 2 years, a timeline that added context to the intensity of the reactions, as many viewed their marriage as relatively recent and were therefore surprised by the idea that it could already be facing serious issues. And this sense of surprise contributed to the emotional responses seen across social media, where supporters of Gomez expressed hope that the rumors were unfounded, while others speculated about how such challenges could impact both individuals personally and professionally. And while no official statement from Gomez or Blanco directly addressing the cheating allegations or the rumored separation had been confirmed at the time, the situation continued to evolve. In the public eye, driven largely by ongoing discussions and interpretations of limited information, and before things get even more complicated, hit subscribe for more quick updates, because the story didn't just stop at debunking a screenshot, as it also raised broader questions about the role of online speculation in shaping celebrity narratives, with some observers pointing out that even after false information is corrected, its impact can linger, influencing how people perceive a situation long after the original claim has been disproven, and this dynamic was evident in the continued attention surrounding Gomez and Blanco, as the couple remained a focal point of conversation despite the lack of confirmed developments, and as fans and media outlets alike continued to monitor the situation, many were left wondering what the future might hold for their relationship, particularly given how quickly public narratives can shift based on new information or even unverified claims. And while some chose to wait for an official update before drawing conclusions, others continued to speculate, highlighting the ongoing tension between curiosity and caution in the way celebrity news is consumed. And as the story progressed, it also underscored the importance of verifying information before accepting it as fact, a point emphasized by the revelation that the initial Instagram story was not real, yet had still managed to spark widespread discussion. And in the midst of all this, Gomez's focus, at least publicly, appeared to remain on her work and personal well-being, as there were no confirmed indications from her official channels that aligned with the claims being circulated. And this contrast between rumor and reality served as a reminder of how easily narratives can be constructed and how difficult it can be to separate fact from fiction once a story gains momentum. And as attention continued to build, the couple's relationship remained under scrutiny, with each new piece of information, whether verified or not, contributing to the ongoing conversation. And for many observers, the key takeaway was not just the specifics of the rumor itself, but the broader pattern it represented, where a single unverified claim can quickly evolve into a complex narrative involving multiple layers of speculation, interpretation, and emotional reaction. And as this situation continued to unfold, it became clear that the story was as much about the spread of information as it was about the individuals involved. And just before we wrap this up, subscribe to stay updated, because in stories like this, new developments can change everything in an instant. And as it stands, the confirmed detail remains that the viral screenshot was fabricated, while the rest of the claims surrounding Gomez and Blanco's relationship have yet to be substantiated by reliable sources, leaving the public to navigate a mix of confirmed facts and ongoing speculation as they await any official clarification from the couple themselves.